Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a really fun but simple build for Belle's room. Now if you're just joining our channel, Belle is our daughter and we are doing a bedroom remodel for her. And that entails a full gut and rebuild. So we've already done most of the work and now we're down to the finishing touches. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch them. You can see us just work on everything from gutting to drywalling, to trim, to flooring, all of that. So now that we're down to the finishing touches, I'm trying to make her room special, and there's a couple of things I want to do. Today we're working on our first special touch. So this first project is for a nook that she has by her closet. When you're standing in her bedroom, she has a kind of L-shaped room, and part of it is a corner where her closet is, and it just creates a little 5-foot by 3-foot nook. I want to use that area and kind of separate it from the room and make it like a reading area. I'm going to try to put a chair in there if we can find a nice chair for her, and a little cozy chair in the corner, and a place to sit and relax and just read a book or practice the ocarina. And so what I want to do is make that area feel cozy and separate from the room. And I'm going to be doing that by trying to build sort of an arbor. Now the inspiration behind this project was a pergola. I was looking at some outdoor pergolas and also some arbors, and I kind of blended the two because what I decided was I was looking at all different sizes of wood and how to build it and just trying to think of what would look best. And her room is small, the space is small, and the ceiling is low. So I didn't want to bulk it up with a lot of thick, heavy wood or 2x4s. They just felt like it would take up too much space. So after looking at the different sizes of wood I had available and what I wanted to build it with, I realized that a full-on pergola would be too heavy in that space. So I decided to make it a little smaller and use some 1.5-inch lumber for this build, because this is going to look so cool, so modern, and so slim. We don't want it to feel heavy in the room. It's already a small room. But we want to separate the space with a cool overhead feature. So I'm going to be building it out of this. These are my experimental pieces. What I'm going to be doing is ripping down some 2x4s to make some square-edged 1.5-inch chunks of wood, and basically building what's going to look more like a garden arbor over that space. This is going to be really cool. It might not sound like it, but it's going to be really cool, I think. And another cool part about putting this feature in the bedroom is that when it's all done, we're going to get some string lights to hang underneath it to make it look just like an outdoor kind of garden, lit up garden with some cool little hanging string lights under there. And it's just going to make a cozy little space in that corner. So let's get building. First thing I got to do is make my 1.5-inch pieces of wood. Alright, now that I got these ripped, time to build it. Here's my, that's my plan. So, let's go 59.5 inches long. I got a big knot right here, so let's cut it right at the knot. We don't have that interfering with us. I ripped it right on this really awesome vein in the middle. This is like the center of the wood. It's kind of soft. Yeah, soft and sticky in there. But look how cool that looks. I like that so much, I'm going to keep that as a feature. I'm going to be beveling the end at 22.5 degrees. Part of this design, these thin pieces of wood, it's not only because the room is small and I don't want an overpowering structure, and maybe you guys still can't envision this, but I think it's going to look really along that Nordic theme that we're going for. Now I know we're not doing true Nordic style, even though that's a broad style, really. We like a lot of the qualities and features in there. The natural elements, the wood, the clean, simple, minimalist feeling. And I think that small pieces of wood will give a more modern Nordic feel to the room. So, we got all these done over here. These are the front and back. And basically, it's just putting it together now. Well, I'm going to sand them first. They're a little rough. Just like this. You'll see. It'll make sense. That was a lot of sanding. But I'm done now, and we can put it together. Alright, I have it laid out. I got my lines marked where I want these. And this is basically what it's going to look like. Can you start seeing what I'm trying to do here? It is done! Look at this. I think it's pretty cool. A little dusty. Needs to be cleaned up and oiled, but wow, pretty neat. So a really simple build. Cost about like 10 bucks. Let's see if we can sneak it in the house without Belle seeing and see how it looks in her room. That's snug. I'm trying not to damage the walls.
What's going on with it?
I don't know. Oh, I was hitting the wall. Alright guys, we got it up. It looks pretty cool. Ashley says, you like it?
Yeah.
So there it is guys, that build is done. I almost thought I wasn't going to get it done tonight, and I did it. It was a little scary putting it in. I thought I was like going to mess up the walls, but that paper is really durable. Awesome. Except for that one spot where the screw went in. Screw went into it. You saw my vision come to life. Really cool kind of arbor, outdoor feel over the nook to kind of make that space special. When you're sitting in there, you're going to have this little cozy feel with the lights above you. It's going to be awesome. Some of you might not get it yet because it looks a little bare, but these things, when it comes together, it's going to look awesome. Sometimes these little things can make a big impact in the room. We wanted to bring more wood into the room. We only had the trim, which is pretty small, and that one post. So I'm happy that we found a way to bring some more wood in there and more color in there. And it'll give her a place to hang stuff too, and that's what I like. She loves hanging decorations, so she can hang whatever kind of cool stuff she wants from there. Well guys, that's all I have for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and leave a comment below. And until next time, take care.
Bye.